Okay, hope this sees you all well. And guess what we've got? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bundle. Let's have a look what we get in this bad boy, shall we? I attended the pre-release, and I'm recording this on Saturday after the pre-release. Didn't do too bad. Lost 2-1-1. So, look at this. That is cool. That is very, very cool. Like it or love it, it's the Turtles. And it's in standard. It's in mainstream. It is how it is these days. So, usual bundle, spin down die. That's pretty cool. I don't doubt my youngest son will be saying, "Dad, can I have that?" And he's probably watching and saying, "Dad, I'm going to ask you if I can have that." Anyway, let's have a look in the old paper bag, see what we get. Now, last night, I ended up going Orzhov. Whoa, look at that. Shark Octopus Ninja. Shark Shredder. Nice. And some shiny little lands with the ninjas doing ninja stuff. I don't know if everyone likes these lands or not, but I don't think they're too bad. They're just lands. Sneak 3. I'm not sure if I really like the sneak mechanic. It was a bit confusing, you know, but then again, I've never really used the ninjutsu, so it's neither here nor there to me, really. Some nice planes. So just the usual there. Let's pop that one there as well. And again, that spin down die. I wonder if it glows in the dark. Probably doesn't. I think the Dustmore one was supposed to, and it didn't really do much. Hey, here we go, we're upside down. So the usual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs, which is 3 more than you get in your pre-release. I'll show you that at some stage. No, probably not, because I have already opened it and can't even remember what I played. But some of these cards seem quite powerful and quite fun. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll go slowly through them because not everyone knows them. Guac and Marshmallow Pizza. One of the guys was playing a food deck and absolutely annihilated me with it. But again, there's another negate. I had the Foot Elite. They were pretty good. If you started to swing in with the right things, it was very powerful. Okay, Tainted Treats. Donatello Turtle Techie. Legendary Common. That could actually work. Too expensive. But, there we go. Tokka and Razar, Terrible Twos. And Ice Cream Kitty. But what I'm thinking is perhaps we'll do it this way. Since they're legendary creatures in common, I wonder if you could get around the cast down there, which is a non-legendary creature. Could work, but then again it's too expensive, so who knows. Muted Chain Reaction, Tunnel Rats, Action News Crew, Returns to the Sewers, Bot Bashing Time, 6 damage, Negate. Oh, looks like I'm going to have... Oh, there we are again. Looks like I'll have a playset of these guys. Lisa, Metalhead, Leonardo Leader in Blue, Sneak for 3. And Agent Bishop, which everyone's talking about, that everyone thinks is quite powerful. And looking at that, I believe it is. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Yep, that is powerful. That is most definitely powerful. Retro Mutation, Forester Mutagen. Okay. It's not too bad. Ice Cream Kitty, there we go, we'll put those over there like that. There's the commons. And we'll go, there we go. Easy. Now I've sorted myself. Uncommons. Leonardo. They're quite expensive, aren't they? There's a few that are low enough. Costs you more to sneak that in than it does to graveyard to your hand. If a sneak was paid, return it to the battlefield. Oh, okay, that's why that's more expensive. That's fair enough. Yep, that is fair enough. Okay, so far we've got a couple of nice-ish hits. So let's see if we can hit any big ones or any of the full art ones. I got a few full art ones. There's one hiding in here already, I know that much. Ultram Scientist, Purple Dragon Punks. See, there we go. That can be used, I reckon, in a theme deck for Pauper. And Dinosaur. Oh, no, he's 5. Quite powerful. Kicker, sacrifice a creature and it's -5. That's pretty good. Omni Cheese Pizza. Slithering Cryptid, Fish Mutant. When it enters, create a mutagen token. Nice. And common. Wingnut. Pizza Face, Gastromut. So that's the one that was killing me last night. Quite nasty when it builds right up. Bespoke Bow. And here's another one I had in my pre-release. Leonardo Big Brother. I think I had 3 in total. And they did some work for me, which was good. Don and Ralph. And he's only common too. Very, very weird. Don and Ralph Hard Science. And, hello. There we go. Cha-ching. The Shredder Unrelenting. Sneak 3 and a black. Death Touch. Whenever Shredder enters or attacks another target creature you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Very, very nice. And it's in a foil. Look at that shine. Very nice. Quite happy about that hit. I'm going to put that in a little sleeve here straight away, I think. Should just leave these out ready to go. But he's going straight in the sleeve, so that I don't do anything stupid with it. We'll throw Agent Bishop in there as well. And we may as well throw Ralph. Oh, Raph and Don. Ralph. I think I saw that there's Howard the Duck in this too, which is very strange, because I'm pretty sure he's Marvel. So, I don't know. There we go. More action news. Bot bashing time. Tenderize. I got tenderized a couple of times last night with it. Omni Cheese Pizza again. Death in the Family. Genghis Frog. There we go. Good for a frog deck. And Quintessential Katana. Used it once last night. Nah, it was okay. And we got another Leonardo. And look at this. We got now Don, Raph, and Mikey. Okay. Shredder's Armor. And another Mutant Town on the Food. Alright. Okay, there. So, I don't know about this. Frog Butler, there you go. Frog Spirit. Pretty cheap. Death Touch. Add 1 mana. Mana Dork. Could use that in Pauper. Pain 101. That one's pretty good. Until an target creature gains death touch, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. That's pretty good. Uneasy Alliance, Buzzbots, Mutant Chain Reaction, and another Ice Cream Kitty. Malzama, Panamanicon, oh no it's not, Paramecium Colony, a zombie worm. When this creature mills 3 cards. Ooh, nice. Okay. Saved by the Shell, Ooze Spirit, Michelangelo Improviser. That's the first mythic I've got. And a rare behind it is Southwind Avatar. Okay, Foot Ninjas, they're pretty good. I did sneak those in a couple of times, and they went quite well. Let's throw this mythic into a sleeve here, along with these 2 guys here. There we go. Yeah, these are. I don't know. I think it'll be alright. I'm still not 100% certain on Ninja Turtles in Magic. Mind you, I haven't been playing it long enough to really worry about it, but you know, if you guys worry about it, all well and good. It's fair enough. This little ninja bird, that actually got rid of a rather large problem I had at the pre-release. I had enough mana to get rid of the creature, and it didn't come back, which was good. But unfortunately, the second time I used it, it came back. What do we got? Oh, there goes the dog. Sorry about the dog in the background there. Someone must be walking past the house. He doesn't like it when people walk past the house and not ask him. There we go. The Ultron Affinity for Artifacts. Crane. Wouldn't mind getting at least a playset of it. I reckon it'd go alright in standard. And Donna Raph again. There we go. Is that 2 Donna Raphs I've got? No. It is the first Donna Raph I've got. Hard Science. That's a foil. I'm going to throw it straight in the sleeve, and hopefully it won't bend. Oh no, there they are. I did have a second one. It was hiding under there. And we'll go this one here. We didn't have many. I don't know how anyone else went, but we didn't have many for the pre-release. Normally I'm used to a whole pile of people being there, at least 30 plus. We had 14, which is a bit sad for a pre-release, but it was fun. It was still fun. I do like a pre-release. It's fun. There we go. We've got a flying box. Oh, I've finally got. I reckon I've got a playset and a gate now. So it's just a different negate. There we go. Neutrinos. They were pretty good. I looked at my pool afterwards, and I probably should have gone Boros, but I had 5 instants in white, so I went white black. Oh, look at that, Last Ronin's Technique. Oh, that's nice. Sneak 1 and a white. Create 3 ninjas. Huh, nice. And slash Reptile Rampager. Nice. Alliance Mutant Town again. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Let's go through the last 2. Kept you long enough watching. That's if you're still watching. And if you're still watching, that's great. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff, I plan on getting some more stuff out soon enough. There it is. That's the other one I had. Make Your Move. That was good. It was very, very handy when my opponents started putting +1/+1 counters on everything. It got rid of them very, very quick. Shredder's Revenge, also had that in my pre-release. used discard 2 cards a lot. When it looked like I was going to use, I just lose. I, just did 2 life and tried to pull a crazy out of it, but that didn't happen. There we go. Mechanized Ninja Cavalry, another negate, and General Trug. Now he is an elemental soldier, so you could put that in an elemental deck. When he enters, sacrifice another artifact. When you do, he deals 4 damage. He's not really going to do much, so is he? Not really. Novel Nunchuck again. Splinter had him. I only had 1 copy of him, but he did some work. So that was pretty good. He made all the other ninjas stronger. Jenica. Bad Apple Big Sister. A common. For 5. Oof. That's a bit nasty. Improvised Arsenal. Obviously Casey Jones. Yeah, there it is down there. I do know a bit about ninjas, even though I'm an old bloke. Ninja Turtles, because I grew up at, I was a teenager in the 80s. I still saw this stuff. Foot Headquarters and Donatello. Way with Machines. I know that is a card that weighs in with some money, so we're just going to cover him up. And last pack. Oh, look at that, a light went on me. Must have run out of power. Sorry about that, folks. It's going to go a bit funny for a little bit. Because I've just lost power to one of my lights. Return to the sewers. Wait. Action News Crew, Tunnel Rats, Mutant Town Musicians, Foot Elite again, very good. Oh, another Gastromancer. Wingnut again. Oh, hang on, Gastromancer was supposed to go in there. There we go. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. And Crustacean Commando. Creature, Crab, Mutant, Soldier. When it enters, create a mutation token. That's going in my Luge Commander deck. Because it's a crab. So it can go in there. It's a theme deck. And illegitimate business. Gain life. Yeah, that's alright. Well, there you go. Oh, hang on, I'm putting him over there. There we go. So, that's the box. It's pretty good. Well, not huge value, but I don't think anything's really going to be huge value in this set anyway. But I had to have a go at it, and I'm pretty happy with the haul there, especially this Shredder Unrelenting. That to me would be the number one, and I'm not minding these once I've opened them and had a look at them. The cartoon, I'm pretty sure that. Not sure what that's from. That's possibly from... No, it's not from Nessie. It's Ness. That looks like a cartoon. The comic book and cartoon, I would say. But the cartoon ones, I actually like them. I think they're pretty cool. And then, yeah. There's another Donatello Way with Machines. How I missed that like that, I don't know. So that's the second one. So that's 2-way with the Machines, which I'm pretty happy about, because whenever an artifact I control enters, he gets a 1/1. Right, thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up with my light failures, and hope you have a good one. And either you do or you don't like Ninja Turtles. It is what it is these days. And yeah, good luck with your pulls. Have a good one.